It's a crucial afternoon for Bolton Wanderers as they play host to Aston Villa, knowing that defeat would mean their relegation to League One is confirmed. They could hardly have asked for a tougher opponent to face. Villa arrive as probably the form team in the country just now. A run of 8 straight wins means they look well set to secure a playoff place for the second season in a row. Dark days for Bolton this season, but a beautiful bright one here this Good Friday. Wanderers looking to win consecutive home league games against Villa for the first time since 2002. Would be a big upset if they managed to do it. It's the away side on the attack here. Abraham waiting for a cross in the middle. Didn't come his way. More second time from Whelan, who heads it back in toward Tammy Abraham. Trying to bring it under control. Did well to do that. Shot deflected behind for a corner. Jack Grealish to take. What an inspirational figure he's been of late. Clipped it deep toward the back post. And a header from Mings. Managing to deal with it. El Mohammadi. Grealish. Decent ball in from Grealish, and it could and maybe should have been 1-0. At the back post, it's steered wide. Villa's first league match on Good Friday since April 1999. I've been asking all the questions early on. El Ghazi. Decent ball in from El Ghazi. Grealish couldn't quite bring it under control. Adoma trying to do just that. Sent it back across, poured away by the goalkeeper and then headed off the line. Did it cross the line? The referee says no. Very difficult for John Brooks there to make an accurate decision. Of course, Villa were protesting. Adoma had done really well. How close was that? Adoma's ball forward, looking for Abraham, turned behind for a corner by David Wheater. Villa haven't done the double in the league over Bolton since the 09-10 campaign. Shot driven in and beaten away by Anik. Heavy Aston Villa pressure so far. Bolton have barely got over halfway. Always going to be up against it, against a team in such remarkable form. We've really turned their campaign around. This season it started a bit later. They'll be up in the top 2. Here Bolton on the break though, looking to score against the run of play. And a good save from Jed Steer. Walloping it long, up and over the halfway line. This could potentially be a fairly serious injury, so the referee has made sure that the physio can get on as quickly as possible. They looked innocuous and they can be the worrying ones. Gary O'Neill spent a lot of his career of late on the sidelines. Hopefully he won't be off for too long here. Taylor taking his time over the throw. Here's Glenn Whelan. El Mohammadi. Touched on by McGinn. This is Adoma. Over swings the cross. And a decent effort which goes just wide. There's a deflection on it, will be a corner. Rockbank with the long throw. They can cross it now. Decent delivery from deep. Steer poured at it, didn't get it away. Opportunity there for Bolton, who are starting to create chances now. Well, Bolton, towards the end of the half, showed they are capable of worrying Aston Villa. No goals so far here, though. Good skill from Abraham. Rather be in the middle, getting on the end of a cross, but he's whipped a great ball in anyway for Jack Grealish, who heads Aston Villa into the lead 2 minutes after the restart. How about that for a delivery from Tammy Abraham? Not what he's known for, but it was a perfect cross onto the head of the Villa skipper. And Grealish, a rare-headed goal for him, continuing his fine form and making it Bolton Wanderers 0, Aston Villa 1. All the noise coming from the away end. Villa attacking the end of the ground where their supporters are based in the second half. Grealish for Tyrone Mings. El Ghazi. Will have a go, El Ghazi. Well held that by Anik. He's struck with power and purpose. El Ghazi. Having a good game, Ahmed El Ghazi. And into the dead ball line here. Cross was deep, and it back across goal. Abraham trying to pick up the scraps. Abraham whipping it back across toward El Ghazi. Picked up by Grealish, edge of the box, urged to shoot, so he did. And he stung the palms of Anik. All Villa now. Mings got his head to the corner, and Anik again called into action. Whelan. Al-Mohammadi. Got it back from Adoma. Clipped forward by McGinn. Grealish trying to get on the end of it and steering it in toward Abraham, who turns it in for 2-0 Villa. Grealish returns the favour. Abraham hurt in scoring the goal. It's his 25th of the season in the Championship. 2 goals in 10 minutes for Villa here, and it looks like Bolton are heading for League One. Abraham having to go off as a result of the injury sustained in that goal. Keenan Davis on in his place. The Bolton Wanderers look as though they are slipping out of the Championship. Had to avoid defeat here, and they're 2-0 down. Wilson on the chase, couldn't get on the end of that. That's a decent hit though, just wide of Steer's goal. Grealish forward. Here's Davis. Adoma. Al-Mohammadi. Grealish. 3rd goal would settle it once and for all for Villa. Back with Al-Mohammadi. Decent cross. The header's looping. And into the arms of Anik from Davis. Well, it won't be because of this defeat today. Bolton slip out of the league in anything other than statistics. It will be because they haven't been good enough throughout the season, but they've certainly been second best today. Here's Davis looking to kill it off. Adoma. And the Villa supporters making the noise. Bolton fans may be accepting of their fate now. Could be a 3rd goal here. Davis. And still Keenan Davis. He's looked really impressive since his introduction. Five minutes of stoppage time. 5 more minutes for the Bolton Wanderers to officially be a Championship club. In comes the shot. Again, Steer not required to make a save. There is the final whistle. Aston Villa win 9 in a row for the first time in 109 years. But the big story is that Bolton Wanderers are relegated. They will be playing League One football next season. They needed to avoid defeat here, and those 2 goals in the second half from Grealish and from Abraham means they've not done that. Villa march on, Bolton are down. Bolton 0, Villa 2.